Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Raisa Zahra Zakia. My NPM is 21, 20, 50, 14, and 0. I want to share about stress on students. First, what is stress? Stress is mental pressure of a person where the person faces the pressure more than the ability of him or her to control the pressure. When your mind and body respond of reaction to real or imagined threat, event or change, the way our body and mind react to life change, Webster defines stress as a physical, chemical, or emotional factor that causes bodily or mental tension and that may be a factor in causing disease. That's why is it important to learn about stress. Stress is normal, universal human experience. Attendance at college has been recognized as one of the most stressful times in one's life. Successful completing one's college degree and enjoying one's college experience requires flexibility, adaptation, and persistence. Learning to effectively manage stress can increase one's chance of doing well in college and in later life as well. And second, why student taking stress seriously? Each student has a different level of adaptation. Some people are only normal when they enter the new world. Some people feel a cultural shock when entering the new world. Difference in attitude are determined by various factors. 1. Each individual has a different character in dealing with problem and adapting to the environment. There is a typical person who easily adapts to the new environments and system, so that he does not experience stress and enjoy it all. Typical artists easily adjust to the lecture system that is different from the school used to be. The other type is typical of people who are difficult and take some time to adapt to the new environment. He or her is probably going to get into a bit of trouble about his new system, but it's not a big deal if he can handle the stress. Second, difference is each individual's background. These backgrounds can include educational, social, cultural, and economic background. The world of college does have a different school system. For students who came from schools that have advanced, it will be easy to adjust to lecture system. In fact, there are currently several schools that apply achievement index or IP system to measure student abilities, just like lecture system, especially in information and technology issues. Third, difference in college motivation. Students who study because they come from their own desire will be very serious and do not play around in living their campus life. Whatever the case, he or her will try to face obstacles to achieve the dream. However, not a few students who take a particular major not because of their personal desire exactly, such as because of the demands of parents, except in major that is not his main choice. It would be a big deal if he couldn't come to terms with his choice. He will go through his college years with a heavy heart, feeling depressed and lazy. Third, what causes stress in students? Some of the stress factors students experience. First, a new environment. As discussed in the previous slide, the new environment is indeed quite a big problem when we are not easily adaptable to the surrounding environment. Second, a rigorous college schedule. There is no free time or a full day of lectures. It is common in a campus environment. In addition, the schedule in college is uncertain, a different thing with school. Third, an overwhelming feeling of sadness. For example, a fight with his or her boyfriend or girlfriend, a breakup with his boyfriend or girlfriend, trivial indeed. But the truth is that this still happen often. So that causes the mood is not prolonged or lose enthusiasm for college. 4. Feelings of inadequacy. Everyone has advantage and disadvantage both in terms of physical and mental. In terms of physical, a person can feel insecure or inferior, for example, because he has black skin or curly hair while his friend have straight hair, or even if she's in campus environment that almost all of them wears hijab, while herself hasn't worn a headscarf. This can cause a person incompetence to arise because he feels different from his friends. And last, too ambitious to reach the goals. Everyone has the right to dream, try hard to achieve the dream. The problem of failure is not a big business because actually the most important thing about a dream is not the dream you have, but your role in the dream, your process to achieve all the dream. Do everything with your heart. And the last wonder was, how do we deal with the stress? A defense against stress. First, when you feel sad or miserable, try to discern what is responsible for your feeling. Try to know what the problem is and solve it immediately on the day. Don't let your time to be wasted just because of sadness. Second, measure your abilities or capacities. Gradually make improvement to your shortcomings by planning a program for yourself. You want to change what it feel like, what you want to lose. Create a program, how you change yourself, set a time limit. As for the advantage or potential that you already have, develop the potential. Don't be ashamed to show me who you really are. Third, discipline in time. Perform tasks directly without delay. For example, a task is performed after 2 days of given task. Don't procrastinate, because if you procrastinate, the next day will definitely improve your task, and there will be more. If you are consequential with time, I am sure you will not feel stressed or depressed by the previous tasks that have been given to you. 4. Share with others. Every time you have a problem and you feel you can solve it yourself or feel stuck in thinking about the way out, try to share with people around you, can be family or friend. Don't allow yourself to hear the brunt of your own problem. 5. Go vacation with those closest to you. Going on vacation will make your mind fresher, so that you don't just think about college, but don't let tasks pile up. And last, take care of your health. According to Dale Carnegie, rest will make a person do his job optimally. Therefore, maintaining health is very important. To summarize, do not delay the task too much. If you feel tired, you can take a break, or you can do the task while listening to a song you like. But if you find it difficult when you are in a new environment, you can find friends who can be invited to discuss comfortably. When you can miss it all, it means you've made it. And that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Bye bye.